Good day, everyone. My name is Pin Guan.
My name is Yu Qing.
And I am Chong Zile.
And I am Guan Yan.
We are Source Script, and we are honored to share with you our comic Mathventures Escape from Textbook.
Hello again. Now I'd like to introduce to you our title of our comic, our group name, our members, our assistant lecturer, and our STEM subject. To clarify again, our title of our comic is Mathventures Escape from Textbook. Our group name is Soul Script. So our team name is one that we thought of spontaneously. It just came to our mind and we all agreed upon it. The name symbolizes that the entirety of our comic script came out of our soul, which shows that we put our care and effort into the creation of our comic. Going back on topic, our assistant lecturer is Madam Nurul Azida. She has been very helpful in aiding us to complete this task on hand. Without her advice and encouragement, I couldn't envision that we could finish on time. So our special thanks is dedicated to her. Besides that, our subject of choice is mathematics. Together with our objectives of spreading the idea that mathematics can be fun and enjoyable, we decided to use this STEM comic challenge as our medium to do so.
Moving on, this is our group picture. In order from the left is Lim Pin Guan, Yu Qing, Lim Guan Yan, and Chong Zile.
Our group leader is Lim Pin Guan. He is the artist on the team. His role was to divide work among us and also to sketch the comic so that we have a medium to work with. Our group members consist of Chong Zile. He is part of the coloring team. He also contributed to the story draft, the presentation script, and also the text bubbles. Next, we have Yu Qing. He is the second member of the coloring team. He took part in the editing of the video as well. Finally, we have Lim Guan Yan. He was tasked with the creation of the PowerPoint presentation. The whole process wasn't smooth sailing. We didn't have the proper equipment to draw and encountered some technical difficulties. We didn't have a stylus to draw and color with, so we had to accept using a mouse, which was quite a struggle. But in the end, we managed to pull through with sheer will and teamwork. We were able to split our responsibilities accordingly and managed to finish on time.
In this part of the slideshow, we aim to tell you how the comic was made, our scheduling, and all that. For day 1, we met up at the library after a tiring day of class. We held a discussion to brainstorm ideas of what we are going to draw about and the plot of our comic. Although the time was brief, we were able to conclude our discussion and the initial draft of the comic was finished. Furthermore, we also met up with our lecturer and told her about our plan and ideas. She gave us a few words of suggestion and encouragement, which helped us to stay motivated and complete our story.
On the second day, we kickstarted our comic with the initial sketches. Thanks to the effort of Pin Guan, most of the pages we finished on the first day. As you can see from the picture given, he definitely worked hard to finish our comic. Though of course, time is limited and we couldn't finish all in a day, so we continued working the day after.
On the third day, Pin Guan was finishing his sketches, while the coloring team started to work on coloring the comic. We were lacking proper equipment, so we had to do our coloring task with using MS Paint and a mouse. It was quite a struggle to paint the colors, but we managed to do it with diligence and dedication.
On day 4 and 5, we mostly spent our time putting in the final details, we are able to scramble sometime after a hectic day of class to finish the coloring work. Besides that, we also began creating our final presentation video and our PowerPoint presentation. With the time left on hand, we also did a few final checkups to ensure that there were minimal errors in our work. In this part of the slideshow, we will talk about where we drew inspiration for both the title and the main protagonist. The title of our comic is Mathventures Escape from Textbook. The idea probably came around because we were all burnt out from doing our maths homework and thought of ways to escape from the maths homework. But in all seriousness, we were rushing to finish our maths homework so that we have time to meet up at the library. We were all exhausted and had a thought in our mind about what this world in a maths book would look like. Would it be like a maze full of equations, formulas, and linear expressions? That basically gives us the inspiration to do this comic.
Our first aim is to encourage students to love mathematics. Hopefully, with this comic, we can make a few people laugh and begin to enjoy the concepts of mathematics for what it is worth. The second aim is to show that mathematics can be fun and entertaining. We sincerely hope that with our comic, people can express mathematics concepts in our life and have fun while doing so. Our third aim is to make mathematics convenient and understandable. Through our comic, we delve into a few mathematics concepts through showing can make everyone understand the concept that was told with better detail.
In this slide, we will talk about our main character, Alex. The reason we choose Alex is that we have a good friend named Alex who is a very good student in all subjects except mathematics. He likes mathematics, but he always has trouble in solving problems. So this comic is like a motivation to encourage everyone like him to not give up and keep trying in mathematics. We also hope that it can help everyone understand mathematics better in an interesting way and make mathematics no longer boring.
Here's a few personality points of Alex. First, he is a boy who loves to daydream in class. He also loves to explore and venture out. Other than that, when he faced with challenges, he can stay calm even in the face of death. Then, he is also someone who's clever to use and apply knowledge learned in the classroom to solve his problems. And here we present to you our comic.